Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and today we're going to take a look at the 50 highest selling 1990s baseball cards from the pwcc weekly auction that ended on February 4th. This was a solid week for 1990s baseball, as you'll see by the price that starts at number 50 on today's list. And we'll kick today's list off at number 50 with this 1997 Bowman's Best Adrian Beltre rookie, card number 117. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $81.60. Up next at number 49 is this 1997 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row Zero Paul Molitor, card number 4. Serial numbered out of 100, this was a PSA 9, and it sold for $86.40. Coming in at number 48 is this 1993 Topps Colorado Rockies inaugural Bo Jackson, card number 400. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $86.40. Up next at number 47 is this 1992 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $91.20. We're sticking to the junk wax era at number 46 with this 1990 Topps sticker card featuring Bo Jackson and Nolan Ryan, card number 58. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $98.40. Up next at number 45 is this 1998 Flair Showcase Row Zero Greg Maddux, card number 13. Serial numbered out of 250, this Row Zero is in a BGS 9, and it sold for $103.20. The Kid makes his first appearance on today's list at number 44, with this 1992 Topps Gold winner Ken Griffey Jr., card number 50. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $103.20. Coming in at number 43 is this 1993 Topps Colorado Rockies inaugural Nolan Ryan, card number 700. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $112.80. Make that back-to-back appearances at number 42 with this 1991 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $115.20. We're back to the 1993 Topps Florida Marlins inaugural baseball set at number 41. This time with Derek Jeter's rookie card with card number 98. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $138. The Kid's back to kick off the top 40. With this 1997 Pinnacle Totally Certified Gold Samples Ken Griffey Jr., card number 53. This was a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $144. Up next at number 39 is this 1992 Bowman Mike Piazza rookie, card number 461. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $150. Coming in at number 38 is this 1995 Pacific Gold Crown Die Cuts Ken Griffey Jr., card number 16. This was a BGS 9, and it sold for $156. Mr. Padre makes his first appearance on today's list at number 37 with this 1998 Flair Showcase Row Zero Tony Gwynn, card number 19. Serial numbered out of 250, this Row Zero is in a BGS 9, and it sold for $168. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 36 with this 1992 Studio Heritage Kirby Puckett Auto, card number BC14. This was a PSA DNA authenticated auto, and it sold for $168. Up next at number 35 is this 1991 Star Nova Edition 90 season Ken Griffey Jr., card number 92. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $174. Coming in at number 34 is this 1999 Pacific Omega Premier Date Ken Griffey Jr., card number 219. Serial numbered out of only 50, this was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $186. Up next at number 33 is this 1999 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 3 Vladimir Guerrero, card number 27. Serial numbered out of 99, this was in a BGS 9, and it sold for $186. Barry Bonds makes his first appearance on today's list at number 32 with his 1998 Flair Showcase Row Zero, card number 36. Serial numbered out of 500, this Row Zero is in a BGS 9, and it sold for $192. Make that 3 straight newcomers to the list at number 31 with this 1995 SP Top Prospects Time Capsule Michael Jordan, card number TC1. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $192. And kicking off the top 30 of today's list is this 1997 Bowman's Breast Preview Ken Griffey Jr. Atomic Refractor, card number BBP2. This Atomic Refractor was in a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $204. Make that back-to-back appearances for the kid at number 29 with this 1993 SP Platinum Power Die-Cut Ken Griffey Jr., card number PP9. This die-cut was in a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $210. We're back to the peak of the junk wax era at number 28 with this classic 1990 score Bo Jackson, card number 697. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $210. Up next at number 27 is this 1997 Bowman International Adrian Beltre rookie, card number 194. This rookie was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $222. Coming in at number 26 is this 1991 Star Nova Edition Career Stats Ken Griffey Jr., card number 91. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $228. Derek Jeter makes another appearance on today's list at number 25 with his 1998 Flair Showcase Row Zero, card number 14. Serial numbered out of 250, this Row Zero was in a BGS 9, and it sold for $240. Up next at number 24 is this 1998 Donruss Crusade Purple Vladimir Guerrero. Serial numbered out of 100, this parallel was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $252. Coming in at number 23 is this 1997 Metal Universe Blast Furnace Ken Griffey Jr., card number 6. This was a BGS Gold Label 10, and it sold for $252. Up next at number 22 is this 1997 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 1 Mariano Rivera, card number 142. Serial numbered out of 100, this Row 1 was in a PSA 8, and it also sold for $252. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 21 with this 1997 Finest Embossed Deion Sanders Refractor, card number 299. This refractor was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $252. And kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1996 Bowman's Best Previews Ken Griffey Jr. Atomic Refractor, card number BBP30. This Atomic Refractor was in a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $264. We welcome a newcomer to the list at number 19 with this 1998 Flair Showcase Row 0 Frank Thomas, card number 3. Serial numbered out of 250, this Row 0 was in a BGS 8.5, and it sold for $288. We get one of our weekly regulars at number 18 with this 1993 SP Derek Jeter rookie, card number 279. This foil rookie was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $288. Up next at number 17 is this 1998 Donruss Significant Signatures Redemption Sandy Koufax Auto, card number R3. Serial numbered out of 2000, this auto was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $300 even. The Big Hurt's back at number 16 with this 1997 Donruss Diamond Kings Frank Thomas, card number 9. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $312. Coming in at number 15 is this 1996 SPX Ken Griffey Jr. Auto, card number KGA1. This auto was in a PSA 6, and it sold for $312. We're headed back to the peak of the junk wax era at number 14 with this 1990 Topps 89 Rookies Ken Griffey Jr., card number 11. This was a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $444. Greg Maddux makes another appearance on today's list at number 13 with his 1997 SPX Grand Finale, card number SPX7. This was a PSA 8, and it sold for just over $500. Up next at number 12 is this 1994 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 34. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $564. Coming in at number 11 is this 1998 Bowman's Best David Ortiz Rookie Atomic Refractor, card number 173. Serial numbered out of 100, this rookie refractor was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $630. And kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1995 Collector's Choice Gold Signature Michael Jordan, card number 500. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $660. We welcome a newcomer to the list at number 9 with this 1998 Bowman's Best Alex Rodriguez Atomic Refractor, card number 45. Serial numbered out of 100, this refractor was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,110. Up next at number 8 is this 1996 Finest Ken Griffey Jr. Refractor, card number 135. This refractor with the protective coating was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $1,350. Coming in at number 7 is this 1998 Bowman's Best Barry Bonds Atomic Refractor, card number 3. Serial numbered out of 100, this refractor was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $2,100. Up next at number 6 is this 1993 Pinnacle Derek Jeter rookie, card number 457. This rookie was in a BGS Gold Label 10, and it sold for $3,120. Alright guys, and I have a total of 10 bonus cards to share with you guys today. When the top 50 starts off in the $80 range, it was a solid week. Besides the first bonus card, I was mainly looking for Junk Wax era regulars that we missed. And we'll start off with this 1997 Skybox EX2000 Credentials Deion Sanders, card number 65. Serial numbered out of 299, this parallel was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $76.80. For our second bonus card, I ran across one of our weekly regulars with this 1991 Upper Deck Michael Jordan rookie, card number SP1. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for just short of $50. Sticking to the 1991 Upper Deck baseball set, for our third bonus card, I found this Chipper Jones rookie, card number 55. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $46.80. For another Deion Sanders, I found his 1990 Upper Deck rookie with card number 13. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $42 even. For another Junk Wax era rookie, for our fifth bonus card, we get this 1991 Topps Traded Jeff Bagwell rookie, card number 4T. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $33.60. For a bonus card for the kid, we get his 1990 Don Russ Diamond Kings, card number 4. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $27.60. Up next is this 1990 Don Russ Sammy Sosa rookie, card number 482. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $24 even. For another bonus card for the kid, we get a 1990 Topps Ken Griffey Jr. card number 336. This was a CSG 9.5, and it sold for $13.20. Alright guys, and for these last two bonus cards, I was looking for junk wax era cards for under $10. And first up is this 1990 Fleer Update Frank Thomas rookie, card number U87. This rookie was in a PSA 8 and it sold for $9.60. And for our 10th and final bonus card, I found this 1990 Leaf Ken Griffey Jr. card number 245. This was a CSG 9 and it sold for $8.40. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1998 SP Authentic Ken Griffey Jr. auto, card number KG. This auto was in a PSA 9 and it sold for $3,240. Up next at number 4 is this 1998 Bowman's Best Derek Jeter Atomic Refractor, card number 77. Serial numbered out of 100, this refractor was in a PSA 10 and it sold for $3,360. Coming in at number 3 is this 1998 Bowman's Best Ken Griffey Jr. Atomic Refractor, card number 27. Serial numbered out of 100, this atomic refractor was in a PSA 9 and it sold for $3,600. Make that 3 straight top 5 appearances at number 2 with this 1999 Skybox EX Essential Credentials Future Ken Griffey Jr. card number 17. Serial numbered out of 104, this parallel was in a PSA 8 and it sold for $4,200. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1999 Metal Universe Derek Jeter PMG, card number 97. Serial numbered out of only 50, this was a PSA 4, and it sold for $7,800. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.